Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. I want to bring out another point to you all, okay? I want to bring out something else. And I want to send a shout out to Rose Gold. Shout out to Rose Gold, y'all. And she said she asked me something in her video. Yes, I do watch So Madame. That's my girl. I love her, okay? Yes, I do watch her. I've been watching her for a while. I'm subscribed to her and everything. So yes, I do watch her. I want y'all to look at Dolph's face. Let's go there. Let's go back to this picture right here. That, this woman put up, who's an editor, and who is, tied to the night that, she claimed she met Dolph. The last picture that he took. Okay, I don't know how she knew that, but this is what she said. She's tied to somebody that has taken people before. Okay? Which I thought was odd. But the last picture that you take with somebody is, there was somebody that has been arrested for taking a whole family before, y'all. I thought that was odd. Very odd. But I want y'all to look at the look on Dolph's face. Dolph looked like he did not want to take this picture. He looks like he done got into some shit and it has involved somebody very close to him. Okay, y'all? I was watching one of Rose Gold's video and she was like, I don't know. Why would Dolph, baby mama, go with somebody that, mingle and tingle with this man? Okay, y'all? I want y'all to think about something. Okay, I want y'all to think about something. First of all, Rose Gold, she don't have any kids, okay? So she wouldn't know this feeling, okay? A real mother only knows this feeling. Even if your child got lost, okay? You was in a mall and your child got lost. A feeling that you feel when you're separated from your baby is a feeling that you just can't, it's hard to explain. Only real mothers know this. Not nobody that, don't care about the kids, not them. The real mamas, okay? That mamas, that every day is Mother's Day. The real mothers, okay? What won't you do for your child to get your child back? Ask yourself this question. People were saying that Dolph, one of his kids, was on the scene. What all won't you do to get your child back? Okay? Now, Dolph was rapping about if he sell his soul, would he go to hell? Something like that. Okay, y'all? He said this in a song. Why would he say that? When he made that song, had they already asked him to sacrifice somebody close to him? Ask yourself this question. Why did he say that in that song? And if he was already prepared to sacrifice himself for one of his kids, did he realize this night before he was taken out? Okay, allegedly, because some people think he was taken out that night. But ask yourself this question. Do he have the look on his face like it's bigger than them wanting a sacrifice? Okay? I want y'all to think about something. A lot of times when somebody passes away, a big artist, think about Nipsey, think about Dolph. When a big artist passes away and they got a pretty wife or girlfriend, do y'all see how, all the thirsty guys be all ready to jump in, okay? And put in their bids. I want y'all to think about something too. Did Dolph have something somebody wanted? Okay, y'all? Think about it. Did he have, excuse me, y'all, my sinus is kicking my butt, okay, y'all? Did he have something or someone that they wanted? Think about this. Now, I know they wanted his money. We know that. We know they wanted some of the deals that he was mingling and tingling in. He was about to do a water deal, and all of a sudden, Moneybag Yo gets the water deal. Okay? And not only do Moneybag Yo gets the water deal, allegedly, Key Glock is a part of that water deal, too. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to think about all of this, okay? Now, if it's true that Dolph's baby mama is an Eastern Star, for somebody that's, already into this mess and worshiping the devil and all this stuff, they would look at her as a prize. Think about this, y'all. They would look at her as a prize. All right? Everybody said that, there was eerie feelings that was going on in the parking lot at the restaurant. This what this woman said. She said it was an eerie feeling when they came out of the restaurant. She said it was an eerie feeling in the parking lot at the restaurant on the 16th. Somebody that showed up on the scene at Makita's, they said the same thing, that it was an eerie feeling in the parking lot. Okay, y'all? And that they moved their car because they didn't feel right parking right there. That's odd, y'all. If I park somewhere, I'm trying to figure out what would make me feel like the parking spot was an eerie spot. And ain't nobody even out there. Was there people looking out the window? Was there people looking at her like, don't do it? Don't park right there? Was people all around Makita's? People in cars? Paying attention to the door? To who's pulling up? Did she have all eyes on her? Whoever it was that parked in the parking lot and felt so eerie that they had to move their car somewhere else because they felt like they didn't want to be in that spot. Were there a bunch of strange faces around? And then when they moved their car, those faces stopped looking at them. I want y'all to think about this. You have to, because I wouldn't have just moved my car. I would have just fucking left the area. But when you get a feeling like that, that's your inner intuition telling you some shit ain't right. There's some shit about to go down. But they still felt the need to move their car, but they still stayed in their area. Okay, I want y'all to pay attention to this. Okay? When Dolph was taken out at Makita's, allegedly, and all of a sudden, mysteriously, the baby that they claimed one of his kids was with him disappeared off the scene. And I want y'all to think about the female that she said, I just left from up there, and they said his security is up there, and I ain't nobody up there with Dolph. He's just laying there by himself. Dolph is not. If there was nobody up there with Dolph, then where the hell did Demon go? Did Demon take the child somewhere? Did they have both of Dolph's kids? Ask yourself this question. And look at the look on his face. The look on his face is like, what the hell did I just get my family into? I wanted to, be rich and be down for this shit. I didn't think it was all, is what it is and what it has become. But now it has included my kids. I'm just thinking out loud, y'all. So I'm saying alleged. But this is the look and the feel that I'm getting from Dolph. This is including my kids now. What the hell did I get my family into? Okay? Now, the reason why I say, could they have gotten both of his kids? Could they have given him one back when he went up there to the Makitas? And was the brother a part of using the child for whatever? Because a female in her car, she did say that ain't nobody up there with Dolph. Ain't no security up there, ain't nothing. So where the hell did Demon disappear to? And then he came back after wherever he went. He came back. Now, one person said that he came out the store buzzing. And then he disappeared. And then he came back to the scene. And people were saying he was taking pictures. Okay, y'all? This is what Demon was doing. Okay? He was over there walking around, kicking, the door and hitting, banging on. Y'all saw how he was acting, just like he was acting on that stage when they did the memorial. Pacing back and forth all weird and shit. Did they have both of Dolph's kids? Did somebody take both of his kids that night? Ask yourself this question. Did Dolph get one of them back that day when they took him out? Or did they just bring one of them up there? And where was the other one? Okay? I want y'all to think about a real mother now. Okay, y'all? What won't you do to get your child back? And to be honest with you, when it gets to a point where people is taking people, okay, y'all? I'm just thinking out loud, so I'm saying all this is alleged. But if it gets to a point where people are taking people, okay? Think about this. This would make the family be the fuck quiet, too. Because they don't want nobody taking their kids or one of them. They ain't trying to get involved in this mess. Is the family feeling like Dolph should have never got involved in this Illuminati bullshit, demonic crap in the first place? I ain't finna get in that shit. Is they thinking like this, y'all? Think about it. This guy say so many people is hitting him up on his email, okay? Asking him how he pulled something like that. How did he pull Dolph's woman? Okay? What won't a woman do to get her child back, y'all? And could this demonic person have already had eyes on Money Maya, y'all? Did they use one of the kids as leverage to ease up in that, y'all? You're not going to get your son back. I told you, people study people, okay? And just like I see where the bonds are between these two kids, they know that Dolph is close to the little girl, so they can get whatever they wanted out of Dolph. They can get him to come where they wanted him to come, go pick up this money, and they could have had Dolph running around all night trying to get some money together when they already knew they was going to take him out anyway when he brought that money. And you know why they knew they was going to take him out? Because they knew that they have that little boy too. And they know he's close to her. They knew. Y'all got to think like crazy people think, okay? I'm good at this shit, okay? So yeah, I got a little screws missing sometime, but I think out the box. You have to put yourself in people's place. You have to think about the Riddler. I told y'all the Riddler studies people. So everybody is noticing the pictures. Everybody is noticing everything, and it ain't just the pictures. These people were actually hanging around Dolph and his baby mama. These snakes was actually hanging around them. They saw who was connected to who. He's connected to that child, to the little girl. She's connected to the little boy. Could this man have had Dolph's son too? Okay? And in order for her to get her son back, she had to give up some punani, y'all. Okay? Give up some punani raw. y'all. Okay? And has she been still being threatened since this has happened? Think about it, y'all. Has still been threatened? You know, she put up a video saying she can't sleep at night, y'all. Why can't she sleep? Now, I know Dolph was taken out, but you ain't even talking about Dolph. You ain't mentioning him at all. But when your brother was taken out, you mentioned him. So if you're not even thinking about Dolph, because you're not saying shit about Dolph at all, like you was talking about your brother when he was taken out. And Dolph was taken out way worse than your brother was. They put way more into it to take out Dolph than your brother. Did she have to do something to get her baby back, y'all? And is she so far tied into this mess that this guy is still coming back hitting her when he felt like it? Because he felt like he can tie her into this mess, because maybe they all knew about what was going down before it went down. And is this why, she just got pregnant 2-3 months ago? Because that, her belly looks like a 2 or 3 month old belly. Okay, y'all? That's what that looks like, y'all. Okay? And I want y'all to look at how Dolph seems so happy. He seems so happy with his family. See, when you dibble and dabble in demonic stuff, they don't want to just take you down. They want you on your knees. Okay, y'all? They want you crawling. They want to take everything that you have, not just your money, but they have infiltrated his whole damn family. Okay, y'all? And in the midst of infiltrating baby mama, getting close to Dolph kids, they have shut up everybody else in his family. Have shut them up to the point where they're not saying nothing. I've been around people that have been hooked on street pharmacy stuff, y'all. Y'all can't get them to be quiet. And especially at a time like this, people go do some street pharmacy stuff, and they gonna talk about it. They gonna talk about everything. Why is they so tight-lipped, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Has somebody scared them to the point where nobody's saying nothing? And we all have said the same thing. Everybody that's been covering this story, they have been saying this. They've been saying, demon is the key. It feels weird saying that a demon is the key, but it is what it is. That's what they call him. He is the key to this whole thing. Was they fooled? Was it a part of a play? Was it a part of a play? You go get this money, we'll give you your daughter or your kids, and then they show up in only one child. They showed up with only one child. Is that why the arguing came from? Because somebody said that there was a lot of arguing going on in the Makitas from the laundromat or something like that. So is that where the arguing came from? You only brought one of the kids? You're supposed to have been bringing both of the kids. What's going on? Where's my MF son at? Ask yourself this question. Did they only bring his daughter back? That would make somebody go snap out. Okay? They brought the daughter back as leverage, but then they took Dolph out anyway because they had a bigger picture. We don't need this measly $1 million that you done came in here with when we can have it all. Did this man already have eyes for Mia Jaye, y'all? And in order to get the other baby back, did Demon leave? Did Demon leave with the daughter and take her home? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Excuse me, I told you my sinus acting up. Did Demon take the little girl from Makita's after they took Dolph out? And then when the girl showed up and said, Dolph up there by himself, ain't no security there, ain't nobody up there. Where did the employees go if nobody was there with him? Where did they go? Ask yourself this question. Where did everybody go? Did Demon take the little girl somewhere back home or whatever, and he still had the little boy? And did this crazy, deranged person right here make, I'm going to say allegedly, make Mia Jaye have relations with him to get her boy back? Because that's the one she's so crazy about. That's the one she has all the ties to. Everybody was saying, Dolph's friend said, Dolph told him, if something happens to me, Empire and them did it. They had something to do with it. And then, I was like, why would, if they're the number one suspects, especially after this guy came forward and said that, and man, this guy have not showed his face ever since this happened. He has not showed his face again. Is he in protective custody? And why Pre ain't saying nothing about where this guy at? Don't Pre members know this guy? Wasn't he a Pre member? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? And why do this guy want to take? Why do he want to take out Key Glock? Is it because Key Glock know what this guy is, or they think he know, and he could be in protective custody? Ask yourself this question. Why ain't anybody talking about this guy that came forward first? And why would the family turn around and invite the main person that this guy said, Dolph said they had something to do with, the Empire? Why would they turn around and invite them to the funeral? Ask yourself this question. If you are being forced and you're doing everything this guy said it out his own mouth. He said she do whatever I tell her. Y'all. So if Empire wanted to come to the funeral, if he told her let them come, if she do whatever he tell her, it makes sense. It would also make sense why a woman would lay down with something like this and mingle and tingle with it if this ain't even her cup of tea. And the only thing that comes to my mind is she had to be forced to do this. She had to be forced to go along with everything and help cover it up. That's why ain't nobody talking. Unless she was going along with the whole thing all along. Either she's forced or she was going along with it all along. She knew about everything, but it don't make sense about the kids unless she gave them the kids purposely to fool Dolph. But why leave from under Dolph's umbrella and get under this crazy, deranged person's umbrella unless you was forced? I don't see you doing it on your own. He's very weird. And you don't want to make somebody like this mad. If her and Dolph used to argue, do you imagine her arguing with this thing right here? Do y'all imagine it? Because I can't imagine her arguing with something like this. And he said she do whatever he tell her. So she ain't arguing no more. Do she look like Her world has came to an end right here, y'all. Helpless, hopeless look right here. Ask yourself this question. Is this look about Dolph, or is this look about being forced to do things that you don't want to do? Ask yourself this question. Now, I'm not saying, I'm discussing it. We discuss things over here on this channel. We don't know everything over here. We're just trying to put things together on this channel. So why would some people come to my page and say, we done told you once, this, we ain't gonna tell you no more. You're gonna get sued. You talk about this again. People can talk about what they want to. I'm not saying this. I'm saying, putting the pieces together is starting to make sense. Why would you come to my page just to say that? I screenshot it and I report it. They don't have to go tell, get a lawyer. I screenshot everything and I report it to the people myself. This is what they told me to do. Okay? I had another person come in my comment section and was like, they gonna get you, lady. This is what somebody said. Okay? Who is they? And who the fuck are you? Don't worry. My people gonna find out who you are. I screenshot it and I sent it to the feds. They're sitting in the cut waiting on everybody that comes in the comment section to say something dumb so they can check them out too. Because unlike Money Maya, she's all deep in the middle of this shit. I'm on the outside looking in. Okay? And, a lot of people has eyes on what's going on. Okay? A lot of people do. Okay? And believe it or not, these little junkies that they got locked up, they done went through so many withdrawals and stuff like that y'all don't know what they have told them people from the inside. Okay, y'all? So be careful of what you come into people's comment section and saying, trying to threaten folks and stuff. Okay? How did she go from hiding her belly to, putting it out there for the world to see? How did she go from hiding to putting it out there? If she do whatever this guy tell her to do, this is what he's saying. Did he tell her to, stop hiding his MF baby? And if the stuff that this guy is saying is really true, y'all, is this a fake smile? People is coming to my comment section, the ones that saying, oh, they gonna sue you for you talking about her. Everybody's talking about her, so you get ready to sue every damn body, okay? The people that's coming to the comment section talking about the suings and all this stuff, they saying she cry every night. You just don't know. She crying about Dolph every night. If she's crying about Dolph every night, then why ain't she talking about him? She cried about her brother and she talked about him. So why ain't she talking about Dolph? Do she feel sick to her stomach because, somebody has done some stuff with her that she didn't approve of? And now she's just going along with it? Is this a fake smile on her face, y'all? Is she knee deep into some shit that she can't get herself out of now? Did she start off an Eastern Star and now she is mingling and tingling with Satan? And is this why Dolph has this look on his face, y'all? that he has turned his family, messed up his family? Is he looking like he should have never started this damn Illuminati shit that he started? He should have left that shit alone. Is he looking like he should have never offered to buy into Empire? Is he looking like there's no ending to this extortion, Illuminati crap that he has gotten himself into? Is this how he looking? Is he looking like he done got his baby girl and his baby boy into some shit that he cannot get them out of, and he has no clue how? Now, I heard this. I don't know if this is true or not, so I'm going to say alleged. But I heard that Dolph bought an island. This is what somebody said. Okay, so I don't know if it's true or not. Y'all let me know. Why did he buy an island, y'all? Was he trying to dip off somewhere and get away? Get his family away from some shit that he didn't get a chance to do? Was he telling everybody his business, people in his inner circle, that was running back telling the enemies? And they was keeping up with everything he was doing. Now, some people saying, oh, I think he's still alive, So they say he bought an island. Did he whip off and go to the island? Some just don't seem right about this whole thing, though. I don't think he's on no island. I think that somebody wanted what he had. Somebody wanted to bring him down to his knees, and this is how they did it. And they took over his money, his girl, his kids, and everything at the same dang on time. And what Mia Jaye thought was, some kind of sorority or, Eastern Star little crap. She thought that it was, not nothing major. It has turned into something major. It's something that, maybe she's thinking her own self that she should have stayed away from too. Okay, y'all? But like I said, what won't a woman do for her to get her child back? She want to get her baby boy back. This guy, he's a vulture. He want her. She might have had plans to replace Dolph with somebody else. A clean cut, person that's getting into, politicians and all this stuff. But somebody might have had other plans for Mia. She's letting people think that she has some mingling and tingling going on with this Smiley guy because he's clean cutting, or whatever. But behind closed doors, she's with a demon now. Ask yourself this question. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.